Have you ever wondered what it would be like to go to space? Ever wanted to become an astronaut, a superstar, maybe an actor or a vet? I'm sure most, if not all of us, had these crazy yet amazing dreams, especially when we were little. So, why do we stop believing in them as we get older? We think they're impossible to achieve, but don't you think if they were impossible, nobody would be able to work in that field right now? Let me take you in an undiscovered dimension, one where all your dreams come true. I want you to think about that one thing you've always wanted to do, the one thing you've always wanted to become. So I'm gonna give you 5 seconds, right? So 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, do you have it now? Now I want you to think that you're the one that's doing that. You're the one that's flying across the ocean, or you're the one that's building an underwater hotel. Isn't it beautiful? Now imagine. Don't you think you really, really want that? I mean, you were able to think about it in like this 5, 6 seconds. So, why did you stop? Was it a family member? A friend? You've only got one life, so you've got to make it yours. Today, I want to take you on my journey to my dream. It started as far as I can remember in like second, third grade. I remember we had to draw ourselves in our dream jobs for an assignment, and I remember drawing myself in a spacesuit with a tiger and a dolphin. Pretty weird, huh? Well, here's the thing. When we were little, we didn't think about the what ifs, the this or that. We just went for it, we just did it. But as we get older, we get past those dreams. We kind of forget about them. We go home, we eat, we watch a Netflix show, we study, we work, but there's this one dream that's always in the back of our minds. Yet we let it stay there. I decided to do something about mine. I made a change from here to become my first one, the first thought. So, of course, it hasn't been the easiest journey. I've got millions of people telling me that I'm not good enough for that, but you need to think that you are, okay? I I started reading books, I went on other courses, visited a lot of websites from NASA to MIT. I even got the opportunity to attend space camp in Nashville, Tennessee, and let me tell you, it has been one of the most amazing experiences I've ever gotten to know. One thing that I learned is that there are a lot of people behind those big stars we see as Neil Armstrong, the first man to ever walk on the moon. And another thing that I learned is that to find and to get your dream, all you need is passion, consistency, and teamwork. So today I want to give you those three basic concepts for you to keep in mind to achieve those goals. Let's talk about hard work. I want to give you an example of three black women that worked at NASA a while ago. They had it extremely hard, not only because of their color of their skin, but the fact that they were women. I'm sure most and a lot of you have seen or at least heard of the movie Hidden Figures. It's about these three black women that in their careers at NASA, how they changed stereotypes, how they showed the world what they were capable to do. Let's take another example. Um, the first woman to climb the Mount Everest, Jacob Taibo, in May 1975. Or Mida Ludiña, with a Guinness record for running the fastest half marathon on the deepest place on Earth. Now, let's think about them. What do they have in common? They all worked super hard and they all were planning, but that is what made them achieve their goals. Because that's what gets you places. That's what gets you places. Sorry. Well, the second and final one is about being consistent and it's about planning, as I already said. You need to get off that screen. You need to get off that iPad or that phone and go out. It's about making a schedule where, of course, you do have time to finish that YouTube video, but you also go out and explore. We need to find a balance between family time, screen time, off screen time, school time, etc., etc. What you do, it's up to you. It's not up to that boy of the class that you don't even talk to. It's not about that teacher that doesn't even know who you hang out with. It's about you. As my dad has always told me, Anna, it's not about what you do as long as you enjoy doing it, okay? So break the stereotypes. Go for it. Achieve your goals because you've only got one life. Look, the biggest and the most amazing piece of advice I've ever gotten is to live life to the fullest because at the end, no one makes it out alive. So please, go out, find those dreams, break the stereotypes. And as my favorite astronaut has always told me, has always said to his audience, I wasn't born to be an astronaut. I had to turn myself into one. So go out, find where your passion is, and be the best at it. Thank you. My name is Ana Lucía Arriaza, and I'm from Guatemala.